guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to chat to you about my TBR for February. Basically my TBR, sat down and worked this out, it's over 70 books. I was like, Sophie, you really need to read these. And some have been on my TBR for years, and I am reading, but I suppose I'm one of those, if I just buy a book, I tend to read that first before maybe going back to the other ones. And, for one reason or another, it's now got to over 70 books. So I sat down with most of them around me or on the shelves or on my Kindle, and I'm like, I don't even know where to start. So I set up a spreadsheet with 5 different columns, one for the non-fiction, one for classics, one for sort of mystery horror type, one for maybe romantic books, and the other one was like miscellaneous fiction. And I set up the random number generator to give me one book in each category to try and read in February. Now I'm going to try and do this every month, where hopefully I'll aim to read all 5 books if possible, but I've given myself a couple of little rules for this. So I'm not going to stop myself buying books, unless the TBR gets over 100, then I think I really need to stop this. But if I buy a book, I cannot read it however much I want to until I've read at least 3 out of the 5 the random number generator has given me for the month. If I don't read one of the 5 books, it goes back into the main pile again, and it can be selected another 2 occasions. The third time that book appears, if I do not read it that month, it's just going to come off the TBR. There is a reason that I have not read it, or I've had all this time to read it, so I'm going to be really strict on myself on that. Okay. Oh, it sounded like such a good idea, and now it sounds like a really scary idea. The 5 books that the random number generator has given me this month. The non-fiction, Life's a Pitch. So my dad lent me this book about a year ago. He thought it'd be really helpful for work, and it looks and sounds really good, but I just haven't read it yet. So I want to be able to read that and give that back to him. The romantic book, Tabloid Love, I picked that up at a charity shop when we first went into lockdown last year. So that has sat on my shelf for about a year, nearly a year. So I really want to read that one. Mystery horror one, Silence of the Lambs. I have not really read anything in this genre before, but I feel that I'm missing out a little bit. I know a lot of my friends do read books in this type of genre, and I'm like, give it a go. Before you say you don't like it, try it, see how you get on with it. Miscellaneous Fiction, Brooklyn. I don't know if that's to do with it is romantic or not. To me, it was just miscellaneous fiction. So that had been a book club book from a local book club. And we all sort of got together, we picked a book, and then the organisers decided not to run it anymore. And this just got put on the shelf. That must have been about 2 years ago, maybe. I haven't picked it up since, and I thought, why not? And the last book is on my Kindle, so I don't have a hard copy, and that is David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. I really want to read some of the classics this year, so that was the one that my number generator selected. So I will catch up with you guys at the end of the month, let you know if I've been successful in reading at least 3 of the 5. Fingers crossed. So have an awesome day, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.